Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're doing something a little different. Today, we are gonna never surrender. I looked up the wiki on this scenario. Seems like it's pretty straightforward. I didn't do any of the spoilers, so I assume we'll have to build a base of some sort. We'll probably go and start in space, since that's where all the good resources are. Yeah, it seems like an interesting scenario, and I kind of want to unlock the achievements. So I believe we need to last 100 rounds. Yeah, 100 waves. So we're gonna do that first try. Boom. Respawn pod. Okay, so that space base is what we need to defend. Let's go check out some asteroids along the way there. Oh no, I don't have my mods. That's unfortunate. No unlimited speed mod. Sad. Bet there's gonna be ore on this asteroid. Do we even have an ore generator? Nope. Well, that'll be one of the first things we need to correct on this puppy. Oh. Well, we've already taken damage. This is going exceptionally well. What do we have in our cargo container? Nice. Those are, in fact, things. Okay, well. Let's just get some stone, see if we can't, Ooh, platinum. Oh, that's a good find. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, ladies and gents. We are good. I imagine this is the same build, so all y'all were probably like, of course there's platinum there, you dummy. But, like I said, this is not something I've done before, so it's exciting. A new challenge. Let's get over to that side just so we can start hauling it, or collecting it, but we definitely need to upgrade this monstrosity of a respawn pod first. Let's grab some stone. This is quickly going to become an annoying way to do this. Okay. I already missed my my higher amount of storage. I don't use like an absurd. Actually, no, I do. I do have I think I use the highest survival settings, you know, times 10 for everything in the world menu, just because I did a whole playthrough, like a long playthrough. In fact, one of my first like main playthroughs with realistic settings on all of them, which was brutal. So I feel like I've earned the times 10 everything. Okay, well, let's mark this platinum deposit here. I need to, as much as I do need platinum, I kind of need some of the other basic materials here a little more first. Ah, we have to research technology too. This is gonna be fun. Oh boy. I was hoping this was gonna be kind of a fast-paced thing. Like you spawn at the base with a bunch of stuff already, but nope. This is like a full survival series already. Okay, well, more you know, I guess. Okay, well, good enough for now. Got our platinum asteroid marked. I'd love to find an iron, maybe a cobalt one. Ah, like that. Ooh, if that's magnesium, that'll also be helpful, since this is a combat scenario after all. Yes, it is. Well, heck, who mined my deposit already? Alright. Okay, mark that asteroid. Let's go find another. More platinum? Okay. More magnesium. Okay, well, I think we found enough of that around here. I just hate it because it's backwards, you know? If we move closer and closer to the base, eventually when we're ready to build our ship, we'll have to come backwards, but that's okay. 48 kilometers isn't that far. We should actually probably avoid it for now. Okay, more magnesium. These are all still part of that cluster. We need to get out of here. We're gonna go to that unknown signal just for the resources it has, because we're desperate right now. We need all the good stuff. Ooh, there's even a pirate mayday up there. We might want to do some more salvaging on this run than we normally would do. That might be a very valid strat. If this one flies away from me, so help me. I can tell by the thrusters on that thing, it's gonna run. You son of a gun. There we go. Leopard boots. Nice. No. Inventory full. Grr. Well, we didn't get all we wanted to because that one moves. And my inventory is full. Gotta love it. I think we got some detector components though. I think we could probably build an ore detector on this puppy. Okay, well, that wasn't quite as fruitful as I thought. We need to make a basic assembler in order to make a ore detector. Yeah. Anyways, let's check out this asteroid here. Hopefully it's got all the good stuff we need. Come on, give me something good. Silver. That is something we need. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. So we'll grab some silver then. We can get ourselves a full med kit at some point. I realize now that I've made there a hole in here, I don't need to close my doors even, because we're not pressurized. Woohoo! Okay, well, knowing my luck, the next asteroid we go to will have gold on it, because why not? Grabbed quite a bit of silver, a couple, I think 2 inventories full, as well as some stone. But yeah, we really just need, I don't know what we need. I think a mining ship. It'd probably be better to disassemble this ship and build a small grid mining ship that kind of can do everything, but we need to be stable enough to be able to do that. Probably a stationary base at some point. So this is a nice big asteroid. It'd be great if it had, you know, iron or nickel or silicon or something on it. Which actually, now that I think about it, I don't think we can even utilize those ores, so it's a nice to have, but not. Oh, well, that's ice. Yeah, that's good. Good, good, good. So I think we have an H2 generator on here too, right? We do. Okay, perfect. So that'll keep us alive for a nice big chunk of time moving forward. Alright, well, we marked that. I grabbed a couple loads. Again, we just need preferably a large iron deposit. That's kind of what I'm looking for at the moment. That would change our fortunes around. Alright, I kind of want to head towards that Mayday point. If we can salvage that, we might be in business. I have no idea what's there. This could be setting us back, but I don't know what else to do at this point. I mean, we can keep hopping asteroids, but at some point... Come on, show me that Mayday. Come on. There it is. Oh no, I missed it again. But at least it's up that way this time. Again, we don't want to get too close to that space base. I don't want to accidentally trigger the scenario to start, but... Show yourself. Come on. Where are you? There you are. Alright, everybody pray for me. This might be the end of our run already. Got my head on a swivel here for anything that looks suspicious. Is it that asteroid there? Sorry, unknown signal. Nope, it's right in front of us. Okay. Let's come to a slower speed. We want to be able to react if need be. Is there a beacon? Or an antenna? No, okay. So that's just a mobile respawn pod, I guess. Oh, there's also a station here. Let's create a marker for that. Because I would definitely like to visit a station. Okay, I see it on the map. I see that thin line in my crosshairs. I'm hoping that's just an empty ship that's just waiting to be salvaged. Okay. Yeah, about 2.5 kilometers away. I'm also going to add show on HUD. Whew. All right. Wish me luck. I'm pretty sure this ship will respawn if I die, and it won't be the same one, so let's hope it's good. Ah, dang it. The station's on the planet, which we're not going to, so rip. I try and do a flyby, so to attract any turrets, I can see if it's a danger. That looks pretty complete. Oh, yep, there's turrets. Yep, it was absolutely a trap. Cool. We're just doing kind of a flyaway there. Okay, so that thing's nasty. We're not gonna mess with it, unfortunately. Which means we can try for that unknown signal, I guess. That's disappointing. It had 2 full Gatling turrets on it. Who knows if it had any interiors on it too, you know, like any of that could end this run. I think that mining carriage is usually less armored than the than that base is. I think those things only have 1 Gatling on them. All right, second signal. Hopefully this one's more attainable. Oh, there's literally nothing. It's a tiny... oh well. Wow, we found nothing on it too. What a useless piece of garbage. Some computers, that'll help. Okay, now we just need 8 motors and that assembler is built. We have the nickel for it, we just need the iron. That mining carriage keeps getting closer and closer. Let's go visit that asteroid there. Oh, I saw iron. Ah, beautiful. Okay. Let's move this guy closer and collect a bunch. It's in a very weird spot, but who cares? It's attainable. Okay, we have enough for motors. We'll finish this guy off. Beautiful. Well, now we need a basic refinery. So that would be a great place for it, actually. So let's put it there. Okay. And we need 10 more motors still. Keep getting stone. We're gonna get our basic refinery up before we leave. If we leave, in fact, this might be a great place to set up shop. Can I repair these lights yet? We can. Woohoo! As much as I liked our little smoke trail. Come on, give me those motors. We can do this. Okay, motors are good. So now we just need the rest of the steel plates and we are golden. Here we go. It barely is good enough. And it's pulling stuff in. It's working! But yeah, let's make sure the iron is priority there. Magnesium's fine, but not a priority at the moment. And we're pressurized once again, too. Bam! Alright, things are feeling good now. Alright. Can we build ourselves a ore detector now? That'd be great. We can. Let's go. Oh, that's a conveyor. It almost feels weird to cover up a conveyor. But I don't think the ore detector is airtight. Oh, it might be, actually. But I also like accessing it. Yeah, it is what it is. Yikes. This does need a lot of stuff, but I think we can do it. 5 motors and detector components. Gonna be expensive. Thankfully, I got 6 for free from an unknown signal. Speaking of, there's a new one we should go grab. We need 5 more, and then we are detecting ore, refining that ore, and then assembling that ore into components. Amazing. And it works. Cool. And our ship isn't even that ugly yet. Oh, let's mark this. Sweet. Now let's go get that unknown signal. Can we make better tools yet? At least a drill. We need cobalt, but yeah, let's make a better drill. Oh, wasn't paying attention. We're gonna fly over that one. Bye-bye. Give me something good. A cow grinder. Woohoo. Didn't even get any useful supplies. Cool. Alright, well. Okay. Well, cool. I kind of want to hang around this iron asteroid, so let's see if we can't visit some other ones that are fairly close. It's pretty isolated here, but we can at least go to that one up there, I think. That looks fairly close. Or relatively close. This looks like a big boy. Hopefully it's got some good stuff on it. Let's crank up our ore detector. Silicon, nice. This is a dangerous place to be at the moment. Oh. There's our silicon. Oh, I forgot to switch to my new drill. Let's put you in there. And over to you. Look at that. Character tools. This bad boy. It's blue. Nice. Slightly more efficient. We'll take it. Alright, let's see if we can't get out of here now. Carefully. Oh, yeah, it's pretty big. Never mind. Don't know why what I was worried about. Ah. Another signal. Let's go get it. Woo! Almost hit that guy. Don't run away. Okay, good enough. It was just all steel plates basically, but there were some thruster components, which is nice. We're also getting our money up. Hopefully we find a space station at some point to actually use, but... Okay, and then... Yes, we're heading to those. I keep thinking about that Mayday. It might be worth trying to crack. If we get up a stable base with a med bay, let's do it. In fact, let's make that our priority now. Because if I don't have to worry about this entire ship dying with me, I have a little more freedom to attempt some unorthodox moves, like commandeering a pirate trap and turning it into my own base. Alright, show me the good ores. Come on. Some more ice. That's good. But having ice and the iron only 8 kilometers away is good. Because iron's the building block for everything, and ice is the necessary component for survival. Yeah. Oh. Our cargo container is full. Cool. I think that's our sign. It's time to settle down. Oh, yeah. This thing is full of ice, looks like. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Woo. Gotta pay attention. Gotta be careful. I always thought there was 2 ores per asteroid. Maybe that was a recent change. And this scenario might be from an older time in Space Engineers when there wasn't. Yeah. Seems like it. Okay, well, let's head back to the iron asteroid, and I'm gonna start building us a platform that we can build a ship off of. I don't know if it's just gonna be a mining ship or if we should go straight for a mobile base, but we gotta get something going. Okay, cool. There's our iron. At least for now, we'll attach it to this asteroid as a station. And then we'll detach it once we are ready to, you know, make it a functioning base. Alright, cool. We got ourselves a platform here we can work off of. So first things first, we need to get power generation up. And actually, now that they made it so easy to make those solar towers, we're gonna make one. Might be a challenge. I don't think we've unlocked, you know, rotors and whatnot. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get... Oh, a battery first. Okay, well. That's currently the plan, so... Those power components are gonna take a while. We're gonna need a lot more stuff, too. These are expensive blocks, holy cow. Oh well. Has to be done. Let me turn off that ore detector, we don't need it at the moment. Just wasting power. Oh, you know what? We should set up a connector. Can we build conveyors yet? No, what do we need for conveyors? A cargo container? Easy. Well, not easy, but... Not easy, but necessary for sure. Should have enough metal grids for it too, which is great. Alright, we got 50 power cells done. That was nice, but still need more. Boom, cargo container up. Can we do a connector? Nope, we gotta do conveyors first. Mildly annoying, but it's fine. Oh, well. Didn't mean to grind it down all the way, but that's okay. Ah, you take the motors from that, weld that up, then grind this down, put it all back into there, and then connector. It's genius. It's foolproof. Need to figure out how I would connect this ship even. Doesn't necessarily need to be like conveyed up at all, but it'd be nice. Okay, well, we got the connector up. Only problem is that took a lot to do, and we only have one, so can't connect to nothing. But it does exist, which is nice. What we really need is a nickel deposit. Nickel is one of those... Yeah, you need lots of iron and you need lots of nickel. But like things like silicon, you could just do a big mining run of, you know, one time and then be good on silicon for probably the rest of your playthrough. But nickel, man. Nickel's one of those that you want to kind of grab whenever you find it, which we haven't found yet, so... Good news is there's lots of iron here. That's nice, but I'm getting tired of mining stone for nickel. Okay, battery out. Get this puppy to recharge for now. Okay, perfect. We got the bottom connector ready. Got this battery welded up completely. So now all we have to do is plug this bad boy in and the base will be charged. Gotta make sure I turn that thing off of recharge, as it's gonna deplete my whole ship. Is this hydrogen engine not on? Oh, it's not. No wonder we were running out of power. This thing is manual. I've got plenty of ice for it. What is it smoking? Yeah, fully recharged. Okay, great. Okay. It's time for full assembler. It's gonna be our next objective here. I think I need to at least get a ship drill on this thing. These are expensive, but I think we're at that point where it's totally worth it. Boom. Got a drill. We're reaching levels of jank that I didn't know were possible, but it's gonna work, which is all that matters. This feels like a mistake. Alright, hit it. We're doing it. Slowly but surely. Take a pause for the refinery to catch up. Okay. That was a great success. We got like 20 inventories full of stone in seconds. Let's park this puppy and get our assembler going now. It's interesting that it looks green. We're finally cooking with gas. Alright, so what do we need to finish this guy off? Quite a bit. I forgot about metal grids. We might be in trouble for some cobalt. At least we should be able to make a couple motors now. We can get the grids we need from the cargo container, or... There's so many things I need to do, but that's kind of how Space Engineers is. So you just gotta prioritize what makes the most sense. And honestly, I don't think I mean, yeah. I was about to say, I don't think a basic or a full assembler is what we need, but we need that as well as a refinery, so. But the refinery, I think, is kind of a priority because we need to be able to refine silver so that we can build our med bay. I guess in theory we could also take off the med bay from, or the survival kit from that ship and rebuild it on the base, but I'm just hesitant to tear that apart because that's sort of our only form of mobility at the moment. Like, I could take these thruster components, or the metal grids from, oh, never mind, ion thrusters don't use metal grids. But yeah, I could in theory take all these components from this guy, but I don't know, I just want to be building, not destroying my own stuff at the moment. I decided to do a run to this unknown signal and just barely noticed that all my my oxygen and energy is a little low, so hopefully this doesn't end up going terribly wrong. It's one of the basic ones again. Hate these, but it is what it is. Rainbow suit. Wow. I was hoping that would have all the answers to my problems on it. It did not. We do need a form of renewable energy, even though we do have that ice asteroids, a couple of them nearby. In fact, let's see, are we... Oh boy, we're out of ice already. Maybe that's why the hydrogen engine was off by default. Yeah, okay, well, that's exactly why. It's a great reason why we need a renewable energy source, which would be solar in our case, so I just need to get the solar array up and running, which is actually easier said than done, just because pretty much every component in the solar array is fairly difficult to make. Okay, I haven't really done anything for the past couple minutes, been a bit distracted, but let's call that for tonight here. I will be back with you guys in the morning, or at least tomorrow anyways, to continue this. I'm having fun so far. Hopefully we're not overthinking this. I think we definitely are, but it is what it is, so I will be back. Alright, I'm back. So, oh, darkness. Trying to decide what makes most sense here. I still think we should get the base going fully functional, including a survival kit, and then go visit that station. So let me transfer some stuff here to our assembler, our basic one that is. Okay, the only thing we can't make at the moment is metal grids, so we need to go find us some cobalt. All aboard! And some ice. We did run out of hydrogen. In fact, we should probably put the base on recharge once we disconnect it. Let's check up first. Granted, there's no up or down in space, but let's check up relationally to the base. Alright, turn our ore detector back on. Let's see if we find some cobalt. Some iron. It's nice. Not what we're looking for, but nice to have. Yeah, there's more here. I think this scenario is from... Oh, nope, there's ice. Iron and ice. Well, let's grab some ice for sure, because I am in need. This is so cool that we have it just like mounted on top of the ship, and we can just basically turn it on and go to town. We're gonna turn our engine on. Oh, well, turn that off because we quickly filled up with ice. That O2 generator better go fast. We'll mark this as ice and iron. While we do have ice, I'm gonna see if it'll let me turn off the hydrogen engine, refuel our hydrogen. Now we can turn it back on. Yep, ice and iron. Okay. Well, that's good. That's a lot of resources that we need on several asteroids. Let's go see if it applies to those down there as well. Oh, I see something over there. There's some magnesium. But I'm hoping that's nickel at least. Silver? Really? It has that yellow look to it, so I thought it'd be something else, but... Alright. Our problem is we are chock full. Well, I think this is worth marking anyways, so we'll do that, but... Okay, where's... Uh-oh. I think it's the iron asteroid. I forgot to mark the base, but I'm pretty sure it's the iron asteroid, so... We don't want to get too far away, but we do need to find it. Let's go to that cluster over there. I see iron on one of the smaller asteroids, so... Not giving me a lot of hope, but it's worth looking at still. That's something yellow, but is it actually yellow or is it silver again? It's nickel. Okay, that's worth getting for sure. I'm not going to add asteroid to the end of all of them just because they all are going to be asteroids, so that's okay. Okay, now we've run into the issue again where my inventory, at least cargo-wise, is full. I really should have emptied it out to the station one, but here we are. Oh yeah, can we move? We move some stuff here. Yeah, we can move a bunch of this silicon in there. Okay, cleared up about 4,000 of free space in there, which should be good to grab with our drill. Okay, that should be good for now. Let's head back to our base, drop it all off, and then continue our journey looking for cobalt. Okay, offloaded pretty much everything except for the ice, since actually, yeah, we should put some of the ice at least on the station. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now we just need to find cobalt still. But at least we've got an empty ship to store it all. I'd make more cargo, but guess what you need to make more cargo? Metal grids. Alright, this is the one. Show me that cobalt. I see a gap in the asteroid, so that's where we're going. Woo! Found silicon and iron. Well, slightly annoying, but oh well. Oof. I don't know how that happened, but we just got decimated. This is an unnecessary side quest here, but may as well get her done. Oh, except for I don't have... Yep. Alright, well, it's gonna cut that journey short. Gotta go repair this thing, gosh dang it. Gotta be careful too, we only got one thruster to slow us down now. Which that alone could be pretty brutal. Yep. Yep. We don't have the thruster components to repair that. Oh boy, oh boy. This is the sort of thing that can really inconvenience a run. That was such a ridiculous bonk too. It barely even touched it. Alright, well this is the perfect opportunity to do what I should have done a while ago, which is... We're gonna tear this puppy apart and build a small grid version. A mining ship. For shame. We're putting the basic stuff back on our toolbar. Tragic. Let's actually attach this and have the ship, the battery on the station, drain it. Drain the ship. That way we can not waste the power and charge the base. Things are coming along. Got refinery, assembler, and survival kit all going. This guy's welding up now. I need more steel plates for the O2 generator. What we'll do is probably just put a snippet of ice in and then use it to refuel everything. I do have an oxygen tank somewhere. Grab this stuff too. Yeah, I think it's already on the station, which is good. Okay, O2 generator's up, which means we can get our tanks up now. Nothing too fancy. I mean, this is already pretty fancy. Who am I kidding? But it is what it is. Okay, things on the base are off. Does that mean the battery's drained? Yes. Okay, so I'm actually gonna set the batteries to discharge so they don't bring any in. Then we can set this bad boy back to auto. Fully depleted in 5 days is pretty good. What we don't have sorted out still is power, so that might... There's so many priorities here, but that needs to be one pretty much immediately. Good. We have an oxygen tank up. Do I need grids to do this with the rotors? Nope. Okay. Okay. Just some more large steel tubes, and then we're good. Except for we need more iron for that. Cool. Boom. Rotors and hinges are good. The last block that could throw a small kink in the plans that we need is the turret controller, the custom one. And, let's just say I hope that's... Oh, it is. We can build it now. Great. Okay, can we... Yeah, nothing on there looks too complicated, which is perfect. Oh, and a camera. I forgot about cameras. There should be detector components laying around from our ore detector. Unless they got put into something already. There they are. Well, I don't need these in my inventory necessarily, but... Perfect. Just need 2 more displays. Oh, and I need to refuel my energy. Go. Make some displays there for me, please. Alright. Now time to hopefully be able to make enough solar panels to make it worth it. Okay, that should be good enough for now, I'm thinking. And then let's get a camera out. Yep, just a computer and a steel plate, and we're off to the races. Okay, so now we go to custom turret controller. We select our rotor, elevation hinge, and our camera. And we say, oh. Always aim at sun. Perfect. Now we just gotta actually, get one of these solar panels up. Let's get one of the big ones here first. Okay, perfect. We're now in business. Slowly but surely. We're still depleting, but we've got another solar panel in the works currently, so that might be why. Splendid. Alright. We're now fully recharging. Great. So now we just got to finish off the other ones, I think, and then we're good. Make a bunch more of those, bunch more of those, bunch more of those. Just all the good stuff. If we can get at least one side done, I'll feel pretty good about it. Our suit energy's low, but not our base energy. You can see it moving away from me. The world settings must be like an hour for day-night cycles. Because normally I can't even see this panel moving as fast as it is. Alright, just 6 more cells and then we're good. Perfect. Alright, got the first half finished off. And batteries fully recharged in less than an hour. Perfect. Alright, I'd like to get these tanks up just so I can put some ice in them. Okay, there we go. Now we have oxygen, hydrogen, and an H2 generator attached to our survival kit. which means I can put some ice in there, and then we'll be off to the races. Nice. Perfect. As long as those fill up nice and good, or even a little bit where I'll be feeling good. Okay, so the base is good now. We can survive, we can get power, we can refine, we can assemble. Just need to get some metal grids, which we should be able to commandeer from some stuff on this bust. Of course, there's metal grids on this cargo container, but we need that cargo container still. It's still housing a bunch of our stuff. That might be it, honestly. I don't think the thrusters have any. No. We are going to have a lot of thruster components, which is going to be great, because I think small grid thrusters only need a couple, if not just one. And these guys have 80 each, so we could probably build a whole small grid ship with just this one thruster alone. Oh, I thought it's turned it all into scrap metal. I was like, no. Oh, there was ice in there. Okay, well, we'll figure out where to put it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only grids on this thing is in this cargo container. Which, again, I don't know why I care too much, because it's not like finishing this industrial assembler will really change much yet. It's kind of like, eh. Okay, then. Well, what is the move? Oh, ooh. What about this guy? Oh. There we go. The gyroscope's got 50 metal grids. That's fantastic. That'll solve a lot of our problems. Look at that. Stunning. Beautiful. Honestly, this gyroscope might feed our whole refinery. Okay, no, never mind. I need quite a few more. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we have 26 metal grids left. Can we build a large cargo container? We technically can, but it would use 24 of the grids. Now we have 26. Let's just do another small one for now. At some point, once I finish the assembler here, or the refinery. And boom. A full refinery. It's happening. How many grids does this thing need? 60, yeah. I bet that refinery is going to drain us. Yeah. Let me set into production the solar panels we need. And then now we can destroy this guy. With both the assembler and the refinery running, we're fully depleted in 5 hours. So, let's get the other half of this guy built. Which, honestly, it might not be enough. But, alright, there we go. A full solar array. Now the question is... fully recharged, okay. Are you guys still doing things, though? Oh, yeah. Refinery is still chugging along. Assembler's not, but that's okay. Okay. Everything's out of this cargo container now, so I'm actually going to demolish it. And now I don't have to use any of my grids that I got from the gyroscope to build another cargo container there. Just build it like so. Okay, we're going to build another battery, which I kind of dislike building too, because it's kind of hard to see if the power generation's scaling correctly, but I think we're doing good enough that we can add another one without getting too confused. And another battery to the pile, courtesy of our large nickel collection that we have now. The days are very confused. Hopefully nothing to be concerned about. Current input and current output are different numbers, so I think that's good. More input than output is what we want. And I also put in a work order for the assembler to create a connector so that we can start building our small grid ship up here. Now for our small grid connector to add to the top. There we go, beautiful. While we can, I'm gonna hop in here and call this mining ship connector. Just to keep it spaced. Kinda gotta wait for it to stop wobbling quite as much. Oh, I think we can turn up the strength. Or it just stopped anyways. Cool. Alright. Time to design. If y'all watched my survival series, you know what's about to happen. You've seen this ship probably many times, but it works, okay? And I'm I'm nothing if not consistent, I guess. Okay, guess we can't build a cockpit yet, so what do we need to do to build that? Landing gear, of course. Something I probably won't need at all. This is still one of the weirdest choices the Space Engineers designers ever did. Small grid H2O2 generator and small grid oxygen tank. Why is the oxygen tank one block higher? Very frustrating. Can't really make it symmetrical. But it is what it is. Ooh, this needs 10 grids. Glad I didn't waste it on a large cargo container. Uh-oh. I think we finally ran out of some supplies. Really out of silicon? Yeah, I think we're just out of iron, which is okay. Just need to go get some more. Alright, that should be enough. Looks like it. Just need my tubes. Spam those out for me, will ya? There you go. Let's get our batteries built up so they start charging. I've never put the batteries here, so we'll see how this turns out. I'd say I build the same ship every time, but honestly, I build a different ship every time with the same design philosophy. So it looks the same, but it's never the same. You know what I miss? I miss the build and repair from our survival series. Even just one of them would just really put a smile on my face, you know? It would also be great for the impending war at that space station, too. Alright, we got drills. We got batteries. We got an oxygen tank that's filling up. Oh, our H2 generator is probably pulling ice through the system. Which is fine. Reminded me, actually, we could put a hydrogen tank there. I think I need more cargo containers. So we'll do another line across the back here. This is a fun trick we can do, is we could turn it sideways and then just run a line on top. Okay, it's ugly, but in theory it should be functional. Let's get a couple things on it. Like our antenna. Oh, yeah, you gotta build a beacon first, which is super irritating. Because I don't want to build a beacon, I want to build an antenna. Okay, antenna. We'll actually probably put this ore detector somewhere along the bottom. Well, I also want to protect it because I have been known to scrape, as we saw with this ship. So we'll put it on the side here. I really not have any more detector components? Okay. Gyro, antenna, ore detector, drills, batteries, even an oxygen and hydrogen system, and 6 medium cargo containers. That should be all we need. Now we just need to get the thrusters on. Okay, should have thrusters in all directions. Now let's just weld them up. And boom. I don't know why some of the thrusters are on and some aren't, but boom. That thing should be fully functional. This is why, quote unquote, small large ships or medium large ships make no sense. Because using a handful of the components on this, I've constructed this, which is far superior. Except for the batteries, actually. I bet that's... I'm going to put 2 more batteries on the back here, because technically these are connected on the sides anyways, so anything that passes through to one can pass to the others without these. More batteries is more gooder. We might need a hydrogen engine or something on here, just as a source of power out in the field. Yeah. Problem is I didn't get that many hydrogen tanks on here, but we'll throw it like there. Weave our way into it like so. Now let's find some more places for some more hydrogen tanks. We could just go like that. I've seen worse. Maybe even... There we go. Okay. So there'll be 5 hydrogen tanks in total, and a hydrogen engine, and 4 batteries. That should be fine. As long as we regularly stock up on ice and whatnot, should be fine. Can we weld these up before I run out of power? Hopefully. Looks like it. Nope. Nope, we're at 4, 3, 2, come on. Oof. We did it. Ta-da! And this thing is churning out power, which is great. Things recharging. Everything is good. I say we take this thing out for a maiden voyage. Let me make sure these thrusters aren't off. Nope, they're all on. They just, I don't see the little pilot lights on them, which is weirding me out, but we'll... Oh, is it a... Yeah, it should be a ship. There we go. Everything's on now. Okay, let me set up the toolbars real quick. Bear witness to the pancake miner. I only call it that because from the back it looks really flat to me. Or at least it's wider than it is tall by a substantial amount. Anyways, we don't have a lot of power, but let's go mine some iron. Ooh, hold on. I want spotlights. Can we make lights even? We can. Okay, there we go. Now we have some lights. I'm thinking let's head into this cave here. Oh my goodness. We do not have enough side thrust. We can quickly overpower it. We've got what, 4? Yeah. 4 is not enough. But anyways, let's fill the cargo containers here with iron. Beautiful. I wonder if this ship would be able to bore. I think the hydrogen engine and the oxygen tank are just a little too tall, but otherwise it'd be perfect. Oh yeah, we're about to be full already. Making 6 tanks was a good call, but it's probably not going to be enough. And with a full load, we can still maneuver pretty well. But yeah, definitely need more side thrusters. All right, mostly a success. Mostly. Get all the iron out of our containers here. Okay, those should help. I'm sure the up and down is bad too, so let's add some more of those. Okay, that seems quite a bit better now. And the one gyro is actually pretty perfect. You could probably add another one, but honestly, when it's full, then it's just the perfect amount of sluggish to remind you that it's full, which is kind of what a gyro is supposed to do, is be kind of a sensical amount of, you know, sensical amount of whip with your mouse. Okay, well, I think that's what we're gonna call this episode. We're many hours into this recording now, so I think we're coming along at the moment, but we definitely, I was hoping this would be a 1 episode kind of mega run, but it didn't end up being like that. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. This will end up being a mini series, I guess. So we'll do maybe 5 or 6 episodes max, I think, of this. And hopefully it's something you guys enjoy. I've never done this scenario before. So far, it's just like every other survival series, but that's because I haven't gone to the space base yet. Which I imagine once you go there, there's no turning back, so we'll want to make sure we are good and ready to face the hordes of ships that will come our way. Anyways, thank you guys again so much for watching. Leave a comment down below with any suggestions, and I will see you in the next one.